Sir, if you think you could spare a moment... I'd just like you to know how happy I've been. Are you happy?
Kisses in the hallways aren't enough for me, Elara.
That's not all you see this as. I see it as companionship, support, belonging. So much. I haven't taken the time for personal relationships since I came to the Republic. Not until now. When I'm with you, I don't have to be the defector or the intelligence asset. I can just be me.
How about the promiscuous nurse? Or the hut slave girl? Maybe the ambassador from Zeltron?
Perhaps we'll have this talk another time, when you aren't so preoccupied.
I imagine you've had to prove yourself a lot over the years.
I have. It's exhausting. In any case, you've been wonderful, and I just thought it would be good to let you know. I'll let you get back to work.
Captain, fantastic work. The Imperial Ministry of War is a firestorm over the Gauntlet's destruction. The SIS says that heads will roll over this, quite literally.
Do I get anything for all of this hard work?
Your leadership and skill in conducting this ongoing operation have been exemplary. I'm promoting you to the rank of Major, effective immediately. Commensurate promotions will be issued to your squad members as well. Congratulations, Major.
I'm grateful for the promotion, General, but don't my actions deserve more?
Pushy, Major, but accurate. I'm also recommending you for the Silver Crescent, in honor of the extraordinary valor you demonstrated in the attack on the Gauntlet superweapon. In recognition of injuries sustained in the line of duty, I've recommended Eric Jorgen for the Mark of Dedication, assuming you approve.
Jorgen was just doing his job. If that gets him a medal, fine.
Jorgen's work more than qualifies for commendation. Now, I'm afraid that not all of our news is positive. We received the following holotransmission not long after the Gauntlet was destroyed.
Republic Command. I am General Rakton of the Imperial Ministry of War. You have made a grave error. By destroying the Gauntlet, you have destroyed a weapon of peace and the final hope your people had.
A weapon of peace? That's ridiculous.
This is only the beginning.
I had hoped a device that removed the possibility of resistance would allow the Empire to achieve its great works without further bloodshed. But your actions have destroyed any hope for peace. I am forced to launch a campaign unlike any the galaxy has seen. Your soldiers will be slaughtered, your planets will burn, and your people will embrace the light of the Emperor's will at last.
I'm not scared of Rakton or any other Imperial scum. Havoc can handle him.
Don't underestimate this man. For years, General Rakton has outmaneuvered and outwitted every Republic force that has stood in his way, including mine. The SIS is watching for any sign of Rakton's new campaign. Until we have solid data, Havoc Squad is relieved. Rest, recuperate, and be ready for my call. Dismissed, Major.
Hey there. Glad you could make it. Sit down, take a load off. I hear you've been a busy man lately.
What have you been up to lately?
Oh, same old, same old. Spent forever chasing down a hitman from Imperial Intelligence, but we finally nailed him. Quite a stunt you pulled on Quesh. I've got a pal in the Safecrackers who says you took on half the Empire single-handed. Oh, she wanted to know everything about you, of course. I did my best to make you sound boring and ugly. Enough competition out there as it is.
Reputation isn't my #1 priority.
That's what I like about you.
Worried some other girl might catch my eye?
I don't care who catches your eye, as long as that babe you met back at Coruscant is the one you don't forget. So get over here already.
I think I'm the one who should be giving the orders.
Pulling rank on me, huh? Whatever you say, sir. Had enough fun for one day, huh? I guess it is getting late. I'm glad you came by. Don't be a stranger.
I've got a lot on my plate right now, Jaxo.
Yeah. Commander of Havoc Squad, really important, I know.
I could probably stick around a little longer.
No. You think I want Garza to put a bounty on my head? I'm not holding you up any more than I already have. See you around.
Major, this is General Garza. I need you to report to my office on Coruscant immediately. General Rakton made his move. The Imperials have invaded dozens of Republic planets. Havoc Squad is needed, immediately.
Would have been nice to have a real break for once.
The real breaks come when this invasion ends.
I should be with our troops on the ground, not chatting in your office.
Let the standard forces handle the standard fighting. Havoc has a more specific target. I'll brief you on the details when you arrive. Move quickly. Garza out. Major, stand at ease. Let's get straight to the situation at hand. After we destroy the gauntlet, General Rakton called a diplomatic summit with the heads of state of several Republic-allied planets along our borders. The summit was held aboard a neutral space station, where Rakton's troops seized the heads of state by force. They are now hostages of the Empire.
I wouldn't have expected anyone to fall for peace talks with the Empire.
Public pressure to attend peace talks is quite high. This war has people understandably terrified. With their leaders held hostage, our allies are allowing Imperial troops to pass through their systems and strike us where we're vulnerable. Our forces are at their limit. The Imperials will overwhelm us unless we rescue these heads of state and block Rakton's invasion routes.
No hostages are worth allowing an invasion, no matter how important they are.
I agree, but this is the situation we are presented with. Let them die isn't the solution our allies want to hear. The station where the heads of state are being held is called Outpost 256. Imperial security is tight, but we've developed an entry plan. Hellick, a diplomat for one of these worlds, is flying there to surrender his government security codes. He's volunteered to sneak your team aboard.
I don't like relying on a diplomat with no combat experience.
There are no other options. Time is critical, and Hellick is an opportunity we can't afford to pass up. Your ship will ride alongside Hellick's, detaching at the last second and landing in an unused maintenance hangar aboard the station. Lieutenant Yuun will slice into the station's security and stop any alarms from sounding while you storm the crew area and secure the hostages. Understood?
Those fat bureaucrats will be back in their palaces in no time.
These are valued allies of the Republic, Major. Try to show them some respect. Hellick will rendezvous with you at these coordinates. The Imperials are expecting him to deliver his security codes very soon, so move quickly. Remember, the safety of the Republic depends entirely on the safety of these men. Good luck.
Hello? Are you there? Havoc Squad, is that you?
Get your panicking done now. There's zero room for it on this op.
Yes, of course. I'm sorry. I've just never done anything like this. You've done this sort of thing before, right? Rescuing hostages? I really don't know anything about you.
This isn't Spec Force Amateur Night, Hellick. I know what I'm doing.
Of course. I'm sorry. The people of Aquila truly appreciate what you're doing for us. I'm sure the citizens of all the worlds affected by this situation do, too. You're risking your life for leaders you've never met, and I thank you.
We've got a job to do, and talking won't get it done.
Yes, of course. I'll set a course for Outpost 256. Good luck.
Garza didn't say anything about destroying terminals, Lieutenant. If you've got full control, couldn't you vent the atmosphere in the guards' rooms?
Who the... public soldiers?
Major! It's such a relief to see you. Is the plan working? Is everything going all right?
The mission would be going better if you weren't interrupting me.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to be in your way, of course. These people were traveling with the heads of state when they were captured, so the Imperials locked them in here. They're on our side.
Why didn't you tell us there was a rescue mission going on, Helic? We could pitch in. I'm ready to get some payback.
That doesn't seem wise. We would probably just get in the way. Let's leave this to the professionals.
Anybody who wants to help, find yourself a weapon and start cleaning house.
You got it. Come on, let's go give those imps a piece of our mind.
I think I'll just hold down the fort here. Good luck, Major!
You made a wise choice. Embracing the Imperial way of life will bring prosperity and security to your floundering worlds.
Thank you, General. You've given us a great opportunity, and we appreciate it.
Indeed. It's unfortunate that your colleagues couldn't be persuaded to... Guards! Security breach! Engage Protocol 27 immediately!
I'm taking a hostage. Get in my way, and you're a corpse.
Who are you? You're going to get us all killed!
Guards, execute! Who are you? Who are you?
I'm the one who blew up that big, expensive toy of yours.
I should have known. Who else would storm in but the one responsible for this unfortunate situation? You will face justice for what you've done. My men's sacrifice will be avenged, and the Emperor's justice will be served.
I'm coming for you next, Rakton.
We're saved. The Republic has saved us. Thank you. Thank you.
Shut your mouth, traitor. You don't even deserve to breathe the same air as the rest of us.
These cowards were signing up with Rakton. They traded their planets to the Empire in exchange for lifetime leadership positions.
Betrayed the Republic, huh? That wasn't very nice of you.
We had to. We must be loyal to our people first and foremost. Their lives are our responsibility. Don't hide behind your people. You gave up. You betrayed everything that we've fought for, alliances we've all held for generations.
We are at war. We don't have room for cowards or traitors. You deserve to be executed.
Agreed. Give these traitors what they deserve. If anyone asks, we'll say the Imperials murdered them.
This is what happens when you betray the Republic.
Major! This is unthinkable. You had no right to do what you've done, none at all.
We are at war with the Sith Empire. We cannot waste time on cowards or traitors.
Can we get off this miserable station now? Where's my man Helic? Did he ever turn up?
Find him yourself, and then get out of here before reinforcements show up. Come in, Yuun. Mission complete. Unlock the crew area so our allies can regroup with their associates.
We owe you our lives, soldier. The Republic has proven how much it values us as allies. It's time we return the favor.
Tell your leaders that starting now, no Imperial will set foot on our worlds without paying in blood. Long live the Republic!
Long live the Republic!
Major, stand at ease. It's good to see you again. Welcome back.
You remember Supreme Commander Rands? We were reviewing the results of your mission. You did an excellent job on Outpost 256. Congratulations.
Rakton was on the holo when I rescued the heads of state.
Good. Let him see what you're capable of. Let him wonder when it will be his office that you're blasting your way through.
If our supposed allies had stood strong for once, I wouldn't have to waste my time out there.
Securing the Republic's alliances and saving important heads of state is never a waste of time.
It's unfortunate that the Imperials executed Premier Vaughn and Archduke Kaler. They were both very popular with their people.
We've ensured their people will remember them as heroes who died defying the Empire. Their memory will set the example for their citizens. As soon as they heard what happened on Outpost 256, our allies began full-scale strikes against the Imperials in their territories. We've won a major victory, but the war is just beginning. Your squad will be playing a vital role in our campaign against Rakton.
With a record like mine, you get used to the big ops.
Right now, we need every advantage we can get. Every available force must be put to work to counter the Empire's moves.
Some of our top military units are bogged down on backwater planets instead of serving on the front lines where they belong.
Havoc Squad is going to get our top forces where they need to be, starting with a group of elite pilots trapped on Belsavis. Understood?
Don't send me to free up resources. Send me to kill Rakton.
As soon as we know his location, you'll be the first person I contact.
Our forces are still spread thin. Saving our allies has relieved some pressure. But to turn the tide, we need every advantage we can get.
We will not accept defeat at the hands of the Empire. We will defeat them, utterly and completely.
I'm not stopping until every last imp is face down in the dirt. Time to get started.
Good news, sir. Dorn's giving me a clean bill of health. I'm free to get back to work right away.
What are you telling me for? You know your duties. Get to it.
Yes, sir.
We've been through quite a bit, haven't we, sir? Since I joined Havoc Squad, I've seen more combat and performed more medical treatments than in my entire career beforehand. I've learned a great deal.
Are you gunning for a promotion or something?
No, sir. I'm merely expressing how much I've benefited from my time here.
And there's still plenty of work for Havoc to do.
Yes, sir. Plenty of opportunities to improve my skills even further. I couldn't be prouder to be a part of Havoc Squad. I'm serving the Republic and becoming a better soldier and medic every day. And I have you to thank for it all. Most officers would never have given me this chance, but you did. Thank you.
I just picked you for your looks. The skills are a bonus.
Perhaps I only took the position because of your looks. Enough talk. Let's put some of this experience to work, shall we?